And that's going to be basically a good game well played because we're going to tornado everything together. The firecrackers are going to shoot onto the tower eventually, and that's going to be good game well played.
Y'all see me flying, never drop down.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So hopping straight into it, it looks like he's got 3 Musketeers and E-Barb. So let's see if that's what he's going to be rocking with. Got Ram Rider in our starting hand. We're going to play that on the right side. And let's see what our opponent's got for us. So with Lumberjack, makes me think potentially Lumberjack Balloon, which this deck surprisingly does okay against. So we're going to go with Goblins here to counter the Lumberjack. And then we're going to go with Monk. So depending on what he does here, I'm going to go Ice Spirit as well. Going to go Firecracker. So it definitely looks like a very interesting deck by our opponent. Going to log right here to be able to clean that up. And then going to force out some more Elixir. Or, okay, so yeah, it'll force out the Firecracker. I'll definitely take it. A 3-for-3 trade. Getting the King Tower to be activated is not too much of a worry for me. Going to go with Ram Rider right here. I'm expecting him to go Lumberjack again. And if he does that, we're going to use Tornado to activate King Tower. So he goes with Golem. So definitely a little bit worried. He's got quite a bit of Elixir on me, but we'll see what we can make happen here. We're going to go with Mini P.E.K.K.A to counter the Golem. And we're going to go with the Monk here. Really high up. And then we're going to use Monk mode. Hopefully be able to clean this up a little bit quicker. So I think we should be okay here. Not entirely sure how we're going to play this. We are going to be in some serious trouble here, but I think that's going to take out the Firecracker, and that's going to be towered down, but we're going to have a Firecracker on the field. So hopefully, so he's going to go with another Elixir Collector. So we're going to go Ram Rider down the right lane. And I think this is going to be tower, but he does have quite a bit of Elixir advantage on us. So that's going to be tower down, and we got to get ready for his defense. So we do have Evolve Firecracker, so that's going to be a good thing. He drops it down the left, which is very interesting. The fact that he's going to go for a 3 crown looks like. So we're going to go with Firecracker right here. We're also going to get our Mini P.E.K.K.A geared up. We're going to go Tornado everything. And then hopefully it hits the wrong thing, which it does. So the E-Barbs hits the wrong thing, which is really good for us. We're going to Tornado everything back right here. And then we're also going to go with Mini P.E.K.K.A. So that's going to clean it up. And also because we used the Evolved Firecracker, we were able to deal quite a bit of damage on our opponent's tower as well. So we're going to go Ram Rider right here. And then we're going to have to figure out a way to deal with this Golem here. So Ice Spirit's going to take out the E-Dragon, which is going to be really good for us. But we do have quite a bit coming down the lane. So we're going to go with Goblins right here. And then hopefully Mini P.E.K.K.A can take out that E-Barb, which it does. Firecracker should be able to do a pretty decent job cleaning all of this up now. So Ram Rider coming down the lane. And that's going to force out a Lumberjack and a Zap, which is really solid for us. And that's going to be able to actually fully counter. So I'm kind of surprised. Going to go with Evolve Firecracker ourselves. Going to go with Goblins in the middle to pull the Lumberjack there. And then we're going to go with Monk right here. And we're going to go with Ram Rider as well. So that's going to take out the Firecracker. So pretty good defense on our opponent's end actually. Going to go with Ice Spirit here to counter that. And then we're going to go with Fire Spirit, and we want to cycle back to more Fire Spirits. So I think our opponent's starting to get the picture that maybe going for the 3 crowns not really the way to go. I'm going to go with Ram Rider right here to hopefully help take out the E-Dragon. And then going to go with Log as well. So I think this time we should be able to get a shot off. We actually get a charge shot off, which is really good. Ram Rider. Firecracker is going to shoot down the Lumberjack. Pretty solid. Our Firecracker in the back is going to help out our Firecracker in the front. So pretty solid stuff. Mini P.E.K.K.A actually breaks through for a hit, which is really solid. Gonna go with Evolve Firecracker here, and then gonna go like this, and then we're going to go Monk mode right here, and we're gonna ignore that Evolve Firecracker, and then we're gonna go with Ram Rider right here. We just need to buy some time, and we're gonna go Mini P.E.K.K.A here to deal with the E-Barbs. We're gonna go Ice Spear to bring back the Barbs one at a time, And that's going to be basically a good game well played because we're going to tornado everything together. The firecrackers are going to shoot onto the tower eventually, and that's going to be good game well played against a Golem E-Barb deck with the Elixir Collector, and we don't have any big spells to counter it, and we'll hop on to the next one. Alright, jumping to this next one here. Our opponent's got the Prince in his banner, so let's see if that's what he's going to be rocking with. We're going to go with the Ice Spirit on the right to start off. And we'll get our Ram Rider geared up if he doesn't do anything. And let's see what we can use our Firecracker for, because that's really where we're going to be doing a lot of our damage. So because he has Cannon Cart, that means my Monk's going to get a ton of value actually. Gonna go with Firecracker right here, and then gonna go with Monk. And then I'm gonna use the Monk ability right here. And unfortunately, we were a little bit late, but I think because the Monk is in Monk mode, that's gonna take out most of the bats. And it's gonna take out most of the the Cannon Cart actually. Wow, I can hardly speak right there. Mini P.E.K.K.A to deal with that, and then we're gonna go with Ram Rider right behind very quickly. So our Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to cause... It's going to take out most of his Mini P.E.K.K.A, and our Monk should be able to take out his Mini P.E.K.K.A. So we're actually sitting pretty good. Our opponent's got quite a bit of damage on us, but he activated King Tower for us, which is going to be really solid for us heading into double Elixir, especially against Elixir Golem. So we're going to go with Firecracker in the back because I believe we can cycle back to it very quickly if we need it. We're going to go with Ice Spirit right here, and that's going to force out some Elixir because he has to respond to it, else the Firecracker will get a couple shots off. So he doesn't actually end up responding to it, which is fine by us. So we're going to go with Mini P.E.K.K.A in the back. And now we're going to go with Monk in front because I'm fully expecting him to go with Cannon Cart again. So I'm going to drop the Monk ability while also when it's crossed the bridge. So it's going to also deal some damage to his Princess Tower. And now we're going to go with Log right here because we're going to need to take out that Cannon Cart on his side, which would be very solid. Going to go with Ice Spirit right here. And that's going to be pretty good defense for us. So we're going to wait for that Cannon Cart to die down. We're going to go Monk in the back. And Firecracker will get, I think, a couple of shots off. One shot off. And that is just about 600 points of damage right there. So that's quite a bit. We're going to go Cycle Goblins in the back. And then when the Monk gets closer to the Executioner, we're going to use the Monk ability. And then that's going to bounce back the Executioner shot. And also the Cannon Cart. So that's going to be really solid for us. Unfortunately, wow, he's got a lot of stuff. Basically, almost like an Evolved Firecracker bait to be able to bait us into using the ability. So I think we should be okay, like right here. Not entirely sure. We're gonna go with Mini P.E.K.K.A to hopefully clean that up very quickly. Gonna go with Monk right here, and then gonna have to use the ability, and then we're gonna go back to Goblins right here to be able to take all of that out. So he does take the tower. We're going to go with Ram Rider right here because he did commit so much. And we're going to go Firecracker as well. And we might have overcommitted, but that's okay. It's not ideal. It's not ideal, of course, but we'll see what we can make happen here. So we are actually tied on the remaining tower, the remaining Princess Tower. We're going to go with Ice Spirit right now. We're going to cycle some more Goblins. We're going to go with Monk. And then hopefully the Monk gets in front, and I'm going to use the ability right now. I think that actually worked out, at least for the Firecracker. So the Monk's able to take that out, and the Mini P.E.K.K.A was able to take out his Executioner, which is really solid for us. Really good for us to see. We're going to go with another Mini P.E.K.K.A, and we need our Monk ability to come back so we can take out that annoying Cannon Cart. We're going to go with Ram Rider right here, and then we're going to go with... wow, okay, so he drops the Executioner at in the pocket. We're going to go with the Monk right here. Hopefully that will help take out both the Cannon Cart and the Evolved Firecracker. So we're going to go with Mini P.E.K.K.A right here to take out that Cannon Cart. So we're going to get our Ram Rider geared up, and we do have our Firecracker, our Evolved Firecracker ready. So that is not the right spot to be throwing your Fireball in because our Firecracker is going to lock onto the tower, and that's going to be a ton of damage for us. We're going to go with Ram Rider ourselves, and then we're going to go with Goblins right here, and we're going to go with Mini P.E.K.K.A to clean that up. This is a lot of stuff, but I think we're going to be able to get the hang of it. He goes with Fireball, but he misses our tower, our Firecracker. We're going to go with Monk right here. We're going to activate the Monk ability. We're going to go with Log, and then we're also going to go with Tornado, and that's going to seal the game right there. Good game, well played. Very close game against another Elixir Collector deck. And we'll hop into one more to end the video. Hopping into this last video, hopefully to end the video off with a win. Our opponent's got Royal Giant in his banner. This deck actually does really good against Royal Giant, so let's see if we can show that off. We're going to go with Mini P.E.K.K.A and we're going to go with Ice Spirit. So I'm fully expecting him to be running Fisherman as well to counter our Ram Rider. So let's see what he does here. Going to go with Goblins, not too bad. We're going to go with Goblins of our own to deal with his Mini P.E.K.K.A. And then he goes with a preemptive log. Not that it worked out too well for him. I think the Goblin will get one stab. Okay, so no it doesn't, so that's really good. We're going to go with Monk in the back. Now this deck does really well against even the Evolved Royal Giant because we've got Mini P.E.K.K.A, we've got Log, we've got Tornado. Oh wow, okay, so he's running RG with Hog. So that was a little bit slow on my part, and that's why he was able to get one shot off. And we're going to go with the Monk ability here. And then I think with the Firecracker, we should be able to splash onto the tower for a little bit of damage. Firecracker's going to finish off the Inferno Tower. And then we're going to go with Ice Spirit right here. I think it doesn't catch it in time, which is unfortunate, but we're going to go with Log right here. And that would definitely take out the Mini P.E.K.K.A even with this preemptive Log. So sitting in a pretty good position here. Now we know what kind of deck he's running. We don't know what kind of anti-air cards he has. I mean, not that it matters too much, but we want to see what range cards he has. I'm very curious if he has Fisherman as well. So I'm going to get my Tornado ready. And he has Wizard actually. So our Ram Rider is going to break through. And let's see. I might use the Monk on the Wizard to be able to clean that up. So we're going to drop Monk right here. And then we're going to try to get a 3-card cycle going so we can go and get our Ram Rider back quickly. So we're gonna go Ice Spirit right here. Let's see what our opponent has. We might just go Firecracker. I think that's what we're gonna end up going with. Firecracker's gonna shoot onto the Mini P.E.K.K.A, and that's gonna splash onto the tower, and the Mini P.E.K.K.A is actually gonna get onto the tower, and that's gonna be good game, well played. That Princess Tower is going down very easily. Firecracker's still on the Princess Tower, and the Ram Rider is also helped taking out the Wizard, and the Evolved Firecracker actually helped take out the Wizard as well. So we're gonna go. I see our opponent's really going ham right now. We're gonna tornado everything back. The Evolved Firecracker is still helping take out that tower to take out the Royal Giant. Wow, that is absolutely something. We're gonna go with Ram Rider towards the 3 crown. Not that it really matters, but for now we just gotta play defense and also apply some pressure. We do get a charge shot off. And that's going to be good game, well played. Our opponent's got just a regular old Royal Giant, and that's definitely not going to be able to make it through. So that's going to be good game, well played. A great way for us to end the video off with 3 straight wins. So if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.